Sweet, sweet music box. We listen to K-pop songs all the time, but there are K-pop songs out there that is just perfect for a certain time, situation, or an occasion. This is the time to talk about these amazing songs right here on Sweet Sweet Music Box. And joining me in the studio, we have our regular guest, Cory of 24K.
Yeah!
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sound good. You sound really energetic today.
Yeah. Like always, right?
Like always.
Have I been lacking the energy for you?
No.
Is it more significant than the other weeks?
Not really.
Okay, good.
But I do notice you have the loudest voice out of all the guests we have on Sound K.
That's not necessarily a good thing, right? It has to be, loud is not necessarily good. It's just the energy that I need to give you. But, I think I might be forcing it on you.
It's not a bad thing either. It's definitely not a bad thing either. Just saying.
Yeah, it's not in my intention to overwhelm you with my energy. But I'm trying to give you energy.
I like your energy. I think if you go quieter, you're losing energy.
Yes.
So you should keep that. Keep up with the loud talking.
What if I just switched up on you and just started whispering?
No, it'll be really weird. It's like, what's wrong with Cory? Everyone's like, oh,
this is not like necessarily even like negative energy. This is just weird. Just like, hey guys,
that's weird.
I got a secret for you.
Oh, that feels weird too.
Yeah, it
feels weird. It's like I'm being violated somewhat. Yeah, it feels weird. Don't do that.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, don't do that. Right? That was bad. Right. Right. So we are talking about the songs you want to use as your alarms, your morning calls. And we do need that because it's spring.
Right,
and not officially really, really warm yet. But spring is around the time when people get really drowsy and sleepy during the afternoon.
This is a bad thing for me because I don't know why. I've never been a very morning person kind of person.
Morning kind of person.
Let's see how many persons I could use in one sentence. But anyways, yes, waking up is miserable for me. For me, that is. I always feel like I have this like really, really bad body ache, although I know I'm fine, but I just kind of convince myself that I'm sick or something and try to give myself an extra like 5 minutes to sleep. That snooze button is like designed from Satan. Like,
me, I hate that too.
Yeah, like I can't believe they have that snooze button. Who is it helping? Who is that for?
I don't know, but I have to really say a huge thank you to people who have created the alarms because without it, I could never wake up in the morning.
Absolutely. They have this alarm system or like an application that I'm not sure if it's big, but I know that it's available. That you need to take a picture of your bathroom or wherever you set it as.
Right.
You have to wake up and literally take a picture of that area to make your alarm stop.
Oh.
So you have to get up.
You know what? I've actually heard something similar to that. It's a bomb kind of.
A bomb?
A bomb alarm. And what happens is, it's a bomb on wheels. And what it does is, it starts ringing and then it starts rolling around your room all over the place. So you have to catch it and you have to turn it off.
Like you're not talking about a phone application. You're talking about...
No. I'm talking about a real life alarm.
See, okay, that's a good idea. It
is kind of good because you really have to get out of bed to turn it off.
Right. But I think, back to what we were talking about. As far as the songs, though, I think I kind of dropped this on you guys before, but having to wake up to any song, even your best, like your go-to song, I think it turns into a bad song. Psychologically,
that is true.
Yeah, you think of it as a really, really annoying song after it turns into your alarm.
That is completely true. And you know what happens to other songs as well. For instance, I actually heard something very similar from my mom because I rarely pick up my phone actually. And because you have the color rings, which is the music that comes out when you ring someone on their phone, right? And she hates my color because I never pick up my phone. That is so funny.
Yeah. I think it has a similar effect. You're right.
I have to ask you though, what is your alarm right now?
Alarm? I just I have a really boring, just like default one of those like beep beep.
Oh,
beep.
The horrible
But then
ones.
It gets like really loud and it's obnoxious. All of our members, we have like different time alarms, but it's like by like 5-minute difference or something, right? I try to be the first one up,
Right.
as the leader, which I haven't been really, really good at doing
Oh,
lately.
as the leader.
Right, as a leader, I felt like I had to be the first one up and trying to get everybody up first, one to, kind of get ready. But lately, since I have to work late, I get up kind of later than the other kids these days. But
Oh, right.
anyways, back to my point. The other kids had the most obnoxious alarms.
Like what?
Kisu has this one where like the nuke alarm.
What's that?
It's like bang, bang, bang.
Oh, I hate that. Oh.
It's like, oh my gosh, turn that off.
Oh, that's
But it's
horrible.
so annoying. But I'm in the other room, and I hear that, and I have this like reaction. I just get up, and if he doesn't turn it off in like the 3 replays, I get
hate
up and I
that.
start yelling at him like, "What are you doing? Get up!"
I hate that.
Yes, yes.
Who is the person who gets up the latest in your group?
Latest, Jungwook. Jungwook gets up the latest. Yeah, he's in the same room with me too. I'm usually the first one up. Usually, right when we all go to sleep at the same time. I'm usually the first one up. But yeah, I tell that kid to wake up, but he's like an old man. I like literally need to like drag him out of the bed. And and even if he has a hard time like adjusting in the morning, right? He stretches. He has this like routine he has to do before he starts moving, right?
Okay.
So I get him up, and then he starts
What is it? What's the
stretching.
routine?
He just stretches.
Oh,
and
here
does-
and there.
Yeah. He just does this like morning yoga or something. He's just goodness. He is a hassle in the morning. But
Oh,
yes.
wow. That's kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
Right. So we do have some messages for you firstly, Cory.
Okay.
So let's read that first, and then we'll go through the suggestions.
Right.
Oh, one just disappeared on me. Sorry, whoever that was. I'll try to find it again. Hold on. Maybe a couple more pages and I will be able to find it. It was right in front of me and I just clicked something and it disappeared. Sorry.
Well, while you find it.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Never mind, fine.
Now
Be
then,
that
Pop
way.
from Israel says, Cory is a really loud guy. But
am.
Xian, I think Fernando was even louder.
Who?
Oh, his crazy laugh
Fernando?
was so funny and addictive. He was the guy
Fernando?
who...
Is that like Spanish?
He's from Mexico.
He's from Mexico.
Right.
See.
See, he's the comedian on a gag concert. Do you watch that concert?
Yeah. I haven't watched it recently, but I used to watch it way back
He used to be
when.
part of our crew, our Sound K family.
A dude from Mexico?
Oh, he's Korean. He's
Okay.
Korean.
Oh, that's
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
So is he like fluent in Spanish?
Yeah.
Nuts. That is
Isn't that
crazy. That's really cool.
That's crazy.
That's really
He
cool.
is actually even better in Spanish than he is in English, I think.
So yeah, that's actually interesting that he's good at English at all. If he was in Mexico.
True, right?
Yeah.
True.
I learned a little bit of Mexican. I'm sorry. I mean Spanish.
Spanish
back in the days. So.
Really? Can you say something?
Sí. Me llamo Cory. Yo necesito muy delicioso desayuno.
Delicioso, does that mean delicious?
Yeah, I can't finish the sentence, but I was trying to say I need to have a really good breakfast in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't finish that sentence.
At least you can say something.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
At least.
Pepper Snake from Singapore. We missed you, Pepper Snake. She actually sent me a message on my SNS last week saying, I'm going to join you very, very soon. And then she didn't send anything.
Well,
Oh, okay, here we go. She says, hey, Cory, my message didn't get read last week. So here is this week's message. How have you been? It's Jungwook's birthday tomorrow.
it is.
Oh,
It
happy
is.
birthday.
And I completely forgot about it until like an hour ago.
Oh,
And I'm like,
I thought you were going to say now.
no. I forgot about it. Like my members just brought it up and he wasn't with us. He's actually
Wow.
at school right now. So,
You're going to get him something?
I don't know what to do. I really don't.
You can sing for him.
Are you kidding me? You think he wants to hear me sing on
can
the mother
sing
of
for
all
him.
days? He wants to hear. No, he does not want to hear me sing
that's so
on
funny,
his
though.
birthday.
Funny.
All
You know what? We'll go through a couple of suggestions and then
Okay.
we'll talk some more. Okay.
Okay.
Karinarf from
Okay.
Indonesia. She says, I usually have the most annoying songs as my alarms. So here are my choices. Shiny, Ring Ding Dong.
So wait, is she naming off songs that she doesn't like then?
Yeah, I guess
Oh
so.
my.
And Top's Doom Dada.
Oh, okay.
She says, I really like Top, but this song sounds really weird to me.
That's weird.
I like
so
it.
weird.
Doom doody. Whatever.
Doom da da di da.
Yeah, that's it.
Da.
I like it.
I love that song.
I like it. And I like his giant microphone as well.
Yeah. That
Right.
was an interesting prop.
That's funny. Okay, read us one.
Helly 3 from Morocco. Her first suggestion. Wait, hold on. Let's see what she wrote here. I've been having the same morning call since 2 years. So she has the same song for 2 years.
Oh no.
Dang. It's Monodrama by Hagak and Yoo Sung. That song's 2 years old?
Yusungu?
That song's 2 years old? No
It
way.
must
I thought that was a newer song, but okay, well, whatever the case. I'm a light sleeper, so ballads are okay for me. I try to choose songs that can be that can really make people wake up. Okay, well, here's her suggestions. DBSK's Rising Sun and Brown Eyed Girl's Sixth Sense. And where's her third song?
I don't know. Maybe
I think my choices
two.
are too hardcore, but I really like these two songs anyways. And she also says Xian Luna and Fernando's Military Alarm is the best, right? What is that? What does that mean?
Oh, that could be it.
Military
Fernando,
Alarm?
You know, when you serve military service, they have the trumpet ringing in the morning.
They do?
Yeah.
Like,
you have no idea. Yeah. Every morning.
See, I wouldn't know.
Every morning.
I haven't been to the military, so
That's good for you.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah,
of guys
yeah.
envy that.
yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, they have the trumpet song in the morning. This is like a
Like
whole...
in Korea?
In Korea.
Okay,
in Korea, on the
okay,
military
okay.
basis. Yeah, apparently this is so much to the point that actually, you know, when they come out for their little breaks, their
Right,
holidays, there's funny clips on all over the internet where they record that song,
think I
they
know what you're
play
talking
it
about. Yeah,
to the guy,
yeah.
and he like jumps out of his bed. It is funny. It is funny.
Well, I mean, that's traumatizing then. It's going to get to the point where you're like psychologically concerned that you hear a trumpet.
Traumatizing for the guy, funny for the friends.
That's mean. That's
Right.
cool.
That is kind of mean, actually. Right, you know what? Actually, before we talk more, let's check out a song.
Okay.
And I think this is one of the great songs to use as an alarm because its title sounds like an alarm as well. Here is you. This is our Cory Night Sweet Sweet Music Box with Cory of 24K.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's good? Yeah. Something I was about to rap or
One
something.
more message.
Okay.
Helly 3 from Morocco.
What's good?
Hello, Cory. It's been a while. My alarm will be the next song of 24K.
Right on. That's you
this
better
a good-
commit to that.
Is
all
this
right.
a good thing or a bad
It
thing?
will. You know what? It's real. Actually, yeah. As what I just said, you know, I said you end up not liking your alarm song. So actually, you know what? Never mind. Take that back. You know, make it your. What do they even have color rings or like
I
you know
don't
what
know.
color rings are, right?
Yeah, the song that comes out when you ring somebody.
Yeah. Not the song that you have to listen to,
Not
but
the
make
bell
other people
sound.
listen to that song. all right?
Exactly. So you never know
There
what
you
your
go.
color ring is.
But I'm yeah. Now that we mentioned it, making in your alarm system. I mean, alarm song. I'm not too sure about that. If you're
You know
okay
what?
with
But
listening to it.
she says, we love you, Cory. Everyone here is calling you their date.
Oh well, I love you guys too.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And you want to read us some suggestions?
Yeah. Actually, if we have time,
Yeah?
I wanted to sing a suggestion myself.
Oh.
This is not a K-pop song, unfortunately, but I think it's a perfect song for anybody like me.
Good.
So yeah. You listen to the lyrics before you. But I won't tell you what the song's called.
Okay.
But listen to the lyrics.
Okay.
Short and sweet, okay? Today I don't feel like doing anything. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I just wanna lay in my bed. Do-do-do. Don't feel like picking up my phone to leave a message at the tone. 'Cause today I don't feel like doing anything. Nothing at all. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo, ooh. Yeah.
Woo! Ooh, love
Isn't that the
song.
perfect song to listen to when you get up?
Yeah.
It's like you have somebody to agree with.
But I
Don't tell
know
me to
whether
get up. I
that's
don't want to
gonna-
do anything. You know,
But
it's
you know
my
what?
life.
I don't
It's
know
my
whether that's
schedule.
gonna work as an alarm for many people because it's like kind of a gentle song.
Yeah, but again, you have someone to agree with when you get up. You're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to get up. But it could be, one of those like opposite motivation thing. Maybe it's like this person
Maybe.
doesn't want to do anything. I need to prove that person wrong. I'm my own person. I'm gonna get up. I do want to do something. Call me if you wanna, cause I'm gonna do my thing. Okay, I just went off on a rant that makes no sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but anyways, yes, that's how I feel in the morning.
Right,
So,
the Lazy Song by Bruno Mars.
yes, there you go. You know.
Of course I do. I love
So,
Bruno
and do you
Mars.
agree?
What do you mean?
Do you agree,
Agree with
him?
what? Which part?
The whole
That you
song.
wanna be lazy?
He wants to stay in bed. He just wants to watch MTV and see what's
Of
good.
course, of
he
course.
mentioned Snuggie. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that on air.
I don't know.
Those, you know what that is?
What do you mean?
There is this blanket that
Yeah.
has sleeves. All right,
Yeah.
that's gotta be like the best invention
You wear
ever.
it when you're on the couch watching TV.
Right.
And you don't want to go anywhere.
Or they even advertise it like you could take it to like sports, like you could go to like a sports coliseum with that thing.
Oh, don't do
You're
that.
watching like an outdoor,
Don't do
event.
that.
Why not?
Because
See,
you look stupid. Don't do
yeah,
that.
but don't listen to Shianuna. You be your own person. Wear that sleeveless blanket. Be your own person.
All right.
Be nice.
Right, try it, and watch the expression of everyone looking at you. There you go.
Don't listen to her. You might catch a cold or something. All right, it's a dangerous world out there, y'all.
And
you
then-
need to stay
and that's
warm.
gonna help you. I don't know, escape the dangerous world.
Yes. You see
Because-
somebody coughing, you just hide under that thing. All right.
More like people are gonna steer away from you because they think you're a weirdo.
Good. That's less germs for whoever is wearing that sleeveless blanket, all right?
Oh dear.
One last thing, if you have popcorn, you drop it on yourself, go somewhere else, all right?
It goes on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. You spill some Coke, it's like, it's gone. It
It's on the
absorbs
ground.
it for you, all right?
And it's gonna be a very dirty.
Yeah, it's like a big bib. Like ginormous bib.
Oh no, don't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
You know what? We have some more messages.
Okay.
Ray Tugo from USA says,
All right.
Bruno Mars. Oh my gosh, he's saying Bruno Mars. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
And also, Mickey Miz from the Philippines says, Cory, oh my, the lazy song. Your voice is great. Can you please sing a few lines of Jason Mraz's I'm Yours? Ooh.
Am I
can
allowed
you?
to? Should
yeah,
I?
of course.
Oh, which part? So you done me and you bet I felt it. You try to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell on that grass. Na, 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 na. Sorry, I don't know the lyrics.
Obviously. Nila08 from Indonesia says, oh, lazy song.
Yes.
This is my weekend theme song.
Weekend? Why the weekend?
Because it's this
For some
lazy
reason,
song.
for me, I feel so productive during the weekends.
Really?
It's like I'm lazy during the whole weekday, and then
Uh-huh.
when I have time off, it's like I need to make the most of this time.
Really?
So I seriously, I used to get up back when I was a trainee when it was like really hardcore and we were getting ready to debut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If we had time off that precious day, like once, maybe like a month or something, I'd seriously get up at like 7, start munching, eating food, meet up with friends, eat whatever I can.
Wow.
Yeah, I just make that day count. That's me. Whatever
that's-
works for you, but that's me. Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of people who work on the weekdays maybe go to school. They want
Right,
to
right,
relax
right,
on the
right,
weekend.
You do what you want to, but I'm telling you, I say go get that sleeveless blanket and make something of your life,
do
all right?
that. Make something of your life.
Yeah.
That's going to help you make something of your life.
You'll have like so many epiphanies.
Right. If you want to take Cory's advice, do so. Do so. But you're going to have to deal with the consequences yourself.
Yeah. I got
Right.
you back, all right? I got you back.
Okay, some more. Nila08 from Indonesia says,
All right.
I don't need an alarm because I naturally wake up almost at the same time.
With the alarm? You know what?
Without the alarm. You know, some people are like that. They just wake up at the same hour every time.
I do that every time I'm stressed out.
Oh, that's
When I feel
bad.
like I have something that needs to be done, or if I have a lot of things on my mind, I seriously get up right around that time, or usually before, never after.
That's bad.
Is it bad? I mean,
is,
I guess
because
it is
it's-
bad because I'm overstressing myself to the
Because
point that I'm not resting, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they always talk about like the importance of the whole REM cycle, like sleeping, like that deep sleep. When I heard, that you had a REM cycle, like if you dream,
Oh,
like
that's
you
right.
you could only dream when you're
That
in
is
your
right.
REM cycle. So yeah, I guess that is a problem.
See,
But-
I mean, if you're naturally like Neela, you're like the type of person who wakes up all the time, and it's not about stress. I mean, it's fine.
Right.
But for you, you only wake up at the same hour when you're stressed.
Yes, when I'm
That's the
stressed
part.
out, when I have something to do, when I have to, do something big. Yeah,
You're not
yeah,
getting
yeah.
a really good night's sleep.
You're right.
Right. So this song is really popular right now. She has requested Chinese Ring Ding Dong. She thinks this is good.
Yeah.
Also 2 p.m.'s Hands Up. So
Hands
you
up.
wake up like that. Hands up.
You wake up, you're like,
Yeah. Yeah. It can be a stretch song. You can stretch to the song. Okay, I'm stretching it. I'm
yeah, that's what I was just
stretching
about to say. That's a
Right.
stretch. All right, that's a stretch.
it. Next one. I'm gonna read one more. What's with that? Why are you rapping all of a sudden?
Sorry. I just imagined. Okay, I just imagined something funny.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get into it though.
All right. Swinder from the Philippines says, Nine Muses, Glue.
Okay.
I love the song, and it's been my alarm ever since it came out. Oh, wow.
So that's the only reason. She just likes it. Okay.
Tiara's What to Do.
What to
Tiara,
do?
my favorite group. This is a happy song. Funky. It's full of aegyo.
You know what? Come to think about it, all of Tiara's songs are very good to listen to when you get up.
Yeah.
They're all like really, really upbeat.
They are. They have that melody.
You listen to like number 9 when you wake up. You'll like be at a club when you wake up. You're like,
That's exactly what she's saying right now.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to dance even if it's 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Read us another suggestion.
Okay, yeah. This one is from DBSK Oana 91 from Romania.
Okay.
Let's see. She wrote. So these songs are these are songs that I want to wake up to because I don't want to wake up all of a sudden. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but anyways. 100%'s Guy Like Me and Beast, Will You Be Alright. Oh my goodness, that is a really good song. Oh my gosh, you know the song?
No, not really. Oh.
I'm not. It's like it was a song they released before Shadow. I think I'm not sure if it was before Shadow. It might be before that. I think it was that. It was like they didn't do anything. They didn't do any promotions or anything. It just came
Maybe
out.
that's why I don't know it very well.
It's a really good song. I think you should check it out.
It's a good song for an alarm.
It's so mellow. Like the arrangement itself is like very, very easy listening. It's nothing like, it's not like an electronic hardcore song. It's like a really, really good listening song. It's just easy to listen to.
That's good.
So yeah, good suggestion. Just thank you for reminding me of the song. Now I want to listen to the song.
You can later.
I'm gonna listen to it later. All right, thank you.
Right, and let's see. Some more. Juniha from India
Okay.
says, I have EXO growl as my alarm. So I have an energetic day. And I also have Seongjun wake up. So my conclusion is a high beat music and it makes me have an energetic day.
Seongjun.
Seongjun. I don't know which one that is.
Is that like
song.
an old school song?
I don't think so.
Seongjun.
From all the requests that she had, I don't think it's an old song. I'm gonna look it up.
Seongjun.
I think she's talking about the actor.
There's an actor. Oh, I guess.
Yeah,
it must be like an
the
OST
actor.
then, right?
Yeah, a part
Okay.
of this cable drama.
And it's an upbeat song.
I think so. It's called Wake Up. So
That's strange. So an actor saying like what, an idol song?
not really an idol song, like a idol band song.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Is that like a CN Bluish song?
Yeah, that kind of song,
okay,
right?
okay.
Idol band
Well,
song.
big ups. That's an interesting way to go about your career, right? That's fun. Anyways, this one from Chris Love from Tunisia. Nice ID. For some reason that just like rolls off your tongue really nice. Chris Love. Chris Love. That sounds like a stage name or something. Chris Love.
Oh, it does.
Anyways, my two songs are Verbal Gents Good Morning featuring 10 centimeters. I always hear someone say I'll have a good morning and it's awesome. The song Kim Jin-tae's voice is amazing. I fell in love with it. I love this song too. Forgot about this song too. I'm also going to listen to the song later. I love this song.
Okay.
Anyway, her second suggestion is XOK's Angel. And yeah, she just goes on to say that Baekhyun has an amazing voice, angelic voice, sweet voice. And yeah, it's just a really good song to listen to or wake up to because it has a sweet harmonies. And yeah, the voices just blend in well together, and it's good to listen to.
It is a good song.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna read one more, and I'm gonna play a song too. So I might play a song from one of these suggestions.
Okay.
Light 07 from Indonesia has sent us
Alright.
2 songs. Block B, very good. Just hearing the intro of the song makes me wake up and have a very, very
You
good
know
day.
what? Do you know the intro to that song, right? It's like,
How does
it's like.
I only know the very, very good.
I wanted to ask you if you knew, like, I'm not sure what they say. I've always, like, I never looked it up, and I don't think it even says online what it says, but I think it says food fight. For some reason, I hear food fight! Pow,
Are you sure?
wow. I'm not sure. I can't be 100% sure.
Okay, let's listen to it.
Okay.
Let's listen to that while I play our listeners a different song. Okay. This time, another suggestion from Light 07. FX's Rum Pum Pum Pum. The nasal voice of Sujung,
Nasal
Crystal, on the song actually annoys me. It succeeds to annoy me. And it makes me up to get up and turn off the alarm. And she says, sorry, Sujung. But yeah, I apparently said, don't misunderstand. I do like her voice. Maybe it's just a song. Sometimes it does that. Anyways, let's check out that song. That perfect song for Light 07 from Indonesia to get up and turn it off. 첫 사랑니 Rum Pum 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 by FX. You're listening to Sound K with me, DJ Shannon Arirang Radio. And this is our corner, Sweet Sweet Music Box with Cory of 24K in our studio right now.
Yeah.
And we are talking about songs that you like to use as your morning alarm.
That's right.
Light 07 from Indonesia says, DJ Xian and Sound K, when will you invite FX's Amber to the studio to replace Cory, maybe?
Hey!
Wow! And she
Where
says,
is
I'm
this
just kidding.
negativity?
I'm just kidding, she says.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't just use that, all right? You can't use, I take that back, I'm kidding as an excuse. You can say anything.
Everyone's
Anything.
getting into all this, making fun of you. But then, you're like the type of person who are kind of
What?
fun to make fun of.
Fun to make fun
the
of.
reason is because some people get really serious. They really take it seriously, and you're like, no, it was a joke, and you have to like explain yourself, but you know it's a joke.
Maybe I need to be more serious.
Or
then.
maybe not. Maybe he goes home and cries.
Maybe.
I don't
See,
know.
you guys don't know that.
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know. He
I'm
might
an emotional person, all right?
He's writing Light 07, Pepper Snake, and Xian in his diary every night.
See, that hurt because that's true. That's
Oh.
true. You guys better be careful.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I could
Don't
say this
cry,
online
Cory.
on the air, but that sounds kind of psychotic, doesn't it? That sounds kind of crazy, over the top. I don't do that again. Don't take it wrong.
Okay, here's a message. Melanie Me from Philippines says, I totally agree. It's an annoying song. The reason why my friends and I cannot appreciate K-pop. The beat, the voice, bad. But FX is known to make unique songs. That's their color.
Right. I
from
thought
the
she was
start.
saying that she totally agrees with that Light 07 that I'm weird or something. It's like, come on. Seriously.
And we
But
should
yes.
soon get Amber to replace Cory.
You know what? I think the very first, idol that I got introduced to was Amber.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we haven't talked since that day. But
When was that?
that was before I debuted. And
1956?
Yes, 1956. We were, we met up at like the designated caravan. We met up
a snowy day in the
on a
winter.
snowy day. We met up for some ale and like. Anyways, no. Back to what I was saying. She. It was interesting because again, it was before I debuted. I didn't really know. I was very ignorant to the whole business. I didn't know what was up. I wasn't even adjusted to the Korean culture and everything. So it was really interesting. She gave me a lot of notes about we seriously talked for like 5 hours.
That's sweet.
It was just her and me, and like we were with mutual friends, but I was just talking to her the whole time. And to be completely honest, I didn't really know
About her?
her very well. Yeah.
Right.
She was like, my friend was like, she's very famous. At FX, I was like, oh,
Was
very
she
cool.
famous at the time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
2 years ago, yeah, 2
years ago, yeah.
years ago, yeah. It's been 2 years, yeah.
Oh, but she's so sweet.
Yeah, she was really nice. She was really down to earth. Unfortunately, I don't know if she still remembers me or not. I never got back at her because I was still, the trainee, and in fact, I wasn't even the leader back then. We had different, we weren't even allowed to talk on phones. We were like kind of isolated back then. So, but yeah, she, not that her name was mentioned. She's a very, like I have some thanking or like. Thank her. Yeah. If you're even listening, Amber, thank you. I don't know why you'd be listening to me right now, but thank you. You're awesome. Your suggestions were very, very useful to me.
Oh,
and yeah,
that's sweet.
Hope I get to run into her and actually talk to her again. Yeah,
you might. I mean, it's small.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let's see. Nam Nam Pop from Israel says, "Yeah, I am almost sure that they say food fight."
Food fight, yeah. I think it's like a sample from like a TV show or something.
Oh, is it?
It has to be. It's not. It's definitely not a Korean person saying food fight. It sounds like, it must be from a movie or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mama Suho from Tunisia. Hey, Cory. Oh my gosh, you're so funny, energetic. I love it. I think that it's a good thing for boys to have such fun, strong personalities. So never lose this and have a nice day.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, so sweet.
I like how she finishes. I didn't have a nice day.
Yeah. And you know what? Mama Suho from Tunisia has sent us a message too, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's right in front of me, Mama Suho.
Yeah.
Tunisia. Yes, it's from Tunisia. First song she suggested is Rock Your Body, Rock Your Body from VX VX. Its rhythm starts progressively, and the chorus is so powerful and refreshing for me. It's been my alarm for 1 month now.
Wow.
So they start to sing dance to the left, to the right. You make me feel alive. Oh, it's make me feel alive.
Oh.
I always thought it was make me feel all right.
I don't know.
Okay, you don't care, right? But to me, this is kind of weird because it hit me right now.
Second song.
Yeah. And the second song is Uisha Uisha by Xinhua.
That's an oldie song.
Unfortunately, I don't know this song.
It's a really, really old song.
Yeah. Interesting. And she says it's an old song and it's a really cool melody. It's an amazing song. Makes me feel happy just listening to it. Never fails to put a smile on my face. So
this is so interesting that a listener from Tunisia knows this song called Usha Usha by Shina, which is like a decade or even more old.
Yeah. I remember, was it somebody suggested a really old song back then, like a couple weeks ago?
I don't know.
I was really interested. It was
I'm always surprised.
Yeah. It's just really weird sometimes. Like, again, I wonder how she knows Xinhua.
Maybe she's a Shina fan. And she's like been checking out all the old songs too.
Xinhua goes back to like
a long ago.
Yeah. They're like one of the first idols, aren't they? One of the first.
Maybe like a second generation.
Okay, second generation.
Definitely, they were active with like these groups like Pink,
right.
Iori. Now she's like a solo musician, and she's been a solo musician for a long time. But she was a part of the idol group
like,
too.
When I think very first generation, what is like HOT? Is it?
Yeah.
HOT like. Young Turks Club, all those people, right? Like, those people go way back.
Long ago.
Other than them, which there weren't very many idol groups around then, right?
Yeah.
And, like, it was, like, that next wave, although it wasn't, like, as big as now.
Exactly.
But, like, yeah, there was, like, Xinhua and,
Chexkiss.
No, Chexkiss is further back, I think. Chexkiss was, like, the HOT rival one day.
Yeah.
So they're, like, right after them. Who was Xinhua again? Like, Xinhua...
They were in there somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever the case, it's
someone
like
should
back.
make a map of all this.
Yeah,
who came out first.
Very interesting. I would be interested in looking at that.
Yeah, Eva Israel from Israel.
Okay.
100% Bad Boy. This song is energetic. It's refreshing. And BTS, Boy in Love.
Okay.
Oh,
you know what? I actually. These two songs in particular, the two choreographies, I'm sure if you suggested these songs, you guys know, Eva here probably knows the choreography. If y'all are listening, if you guys aren't familiar with these two choreographies, I suggest going and checking them out. They're really, really
good?
It's very nice. I like the choreography itself, it like blew my mind.
Oh,
I
wow.
really liked it. It wasn't like too like, it wasn't directed for other dancers.
Okay.
It was directed for, you know, the like just the people who likes K-pop, and yet it's got that like, you know, distinct dance. It just figured it all out. Like whoever
They were
choreographed, whoever did the choreography for these two songs are absolutely brilliant. Big ups to them. I'm really interested in who made it.
You know what? On that note, talking about blowing people's minds, we now have to announce the winner for Lee Min-woo M's autograph CD and 100%'s autograph CD.
Is that so? Well, then I'm gonna go with this person that I've never heard of, Mama Suho from Tunisia. Woo!
And one more, Light 07 from Indonesia. Congratulations!
Yeah.
And next week we have some more prizes. We have another Lee Min-woo's huge autograph CD set.
Right
we have
on.
N-Sonic's autograph CD for you
Right
as
on.
well. The theme for next week is the songs you want to listen to when you go out during the springtime, maybe for a picnic, you know, all that outside, outdoor activities. Yeah, like that, like a bike and like flowing white dress.
Oh man, Cory in like a white dress.
You know what?
sundress.
I just want to read this. Nam Nam Pop from
Okay.
Israel says, "Crazy Cory."
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll settle down.
Here is a song suggested by one of our listeners tonight. "Good Morning" by Verbal Jint,
Great
featuring
song, great
10 centimeter, 100, 10 centimeter. Right, and you know what? That brings us to the end of Sweet Sweet Music Box. So thank you, Cory.
Thank you.